What is going on there, Pickle Pants? Let's do this. What is going on, everybody? Jay Hayes here. So today I'm not going to be doing a review. I actually got a letter or a box from a fan. Now, this fan has been with me for a long time. Yeah, he's been with me for a long time. So, those of you that don't know him, his name is Toaster or Turvish, and he was on one of the Inside the Minds. I just wanted to have kind of a thank you to any of my fans that really wanted to get on there that were in the 50 and up block, and he managed to be the first one to message me. Long story short, he had a little bit of a dilemma that happened with him and his spouse, and I don't want to get into it or publicize it. All I'm saying is that I went out of my way. Of course, there's a double J Hayes on the thing over here. Hold on. I went out of my way to kind of do like one of those moments that reviewers get to where they ask people to help, or you know, you got the dry knuckles or the dry toes. You know the deal. Anyway, so he says to me the other day, I got something coming to you on Friday. Now, look, we saw the video with the vape droid. If you guys did not see that, I'll post the link right there. I literally broke the fuck down. And it was hard for me to continue to record knowing what was going on. Like right now as I'm talking, I'm getting a little emotional because here's the dilemma I'm in. Okay, I don't need to know what's inside of the box to know what's inside of the box. Because the people that make the things that are inside the box is what's labeled on inside the box. If you guys don't know by now, I am very, very, very much colorblind. A guy had commented on my video the other day and said that, and one of the Inside the Minds, that I said that the SX Mini was a bit of a problem for me because I can't see colors, I can only see tones. My response to him was, are you fucking crazy? Like, why would I lie about being colorblind? You could sit here and ask Ryan, you could ask Bree, you could ask anybody that's ever worked with me, knows for a fact, Jack, that I'm colorblind. I will argue with you if something is blue or purple. Why? Because that's the way that I see it. So inside this box, without even looking inside the box, because it's sealed, I don't want to read the letter out that he had sent to me just because I don't know the extensiveness of whether or not it should be publicized. This is the box. Now, I'm just going to show you what's inside of it. Okay, yeah. I know his approach is not to attack me. I know it's not. But a lot of people at some point in my life have offered to get these for me. They're a little expensive. And I never got them. I really have to stop opening fan packages because I'm going to become such a bitch. I never wanted them because if what I know and what I see is what I am, for you to change something about me, whether that be my humor or the way I see things, it's going to make me different than who I am, if that makes sense. And change, sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's for the worse. The change is change. It's inevitable. It's going to happen to everybody. The reason why I never bought these, and I've bought a lot of shit before, the reason why I never bought these is because I'm deathly petrified of what I'm going to see. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. For me, it's a lot. Because if you take somebody that can't walk their whole life, that's what they were born disabled, okay? Before you even look at this like this is not that extreme, Jay, you're very, very, very much wrong. If you take somebody that has never walked a day in their life, basically born without legs, me, now I'm going to use a cross-reference here, me being someone that has never seen colors, ever in my life. Yes, I see colors. Like, I can see that this is brown and clear, and this is red and black. I can see colors. It's just certain colors, I can still see them. My mind just mistakes them for something else. So if you take somebody that has never had legs, and all of a sudden they wake up one day and they have legs, do you realize how much of an emotional moment that's going to be for that person? It's going to be pretty emotional because they never walked. They don't know anything else. They wouldn't even know how to use their legs because they never had them. Take someone who's been blind their whole life and then you give them vision. Take someone that's been deaf their whole life and then you tell them you love them. Getting anxiety. Here's the thing. I put these glasses on, right? How do I know purple is purple? I don't think the idea of these glasses is for me to distinguish what color is what, because obviously my mind sees purple as whatever purple is in my mind. And every individual sees a color different than the next, meaning that you may see a powder blue, right, when I hold up a crayon. Another person may see a different blue out of that. That's just how it is. Believe me, I've done a lot of research on the whole color and the cones and the how dolphins and whales could see iridescent and ultraviolet rays and colors. But I don't want to get too sidetracked. So if my mind right now doesn't know what purple is how are these glasses going to help me? Unless, of course, I look at a purple crayon and then I see it before and after. I've been to combat. I've seen what some people would never want to see. I've done things that people don't wish to ever do. Every time I do a review, I'm against the grain of... I don't want to say every time, probably 80% of the time I am against with everybody else in regards to what they like versus what I like. If a guy walked in here right now with a shotgun, I would have no problem standing up and standing in front of the people that work here to protect them and probably go after him. That's who I am as a person. It's not me trying to brag, that's just who I am. The crazy part is I'm more scared of a piece of plastic and glass than I am a shotgun or a blade. I think it's the idea of not knowing and then knowing is what's so scary. It's like never being loved your whole life, then you're 40 years old and you finally experience love for the first time. Sort of like that. I don't think I could put these on. I'm sorry. There's alright, you could use the argument, why don't you man up, Jay? Why don't you do it? And if I were you and I was looking at someone like me that I followed and that I knew how that person was, I would probably say the same thing you're saying. Is just man up and do it. What happens if it fucks my vision up permanently? You know, I'll break a $2,000 mod. I'll ride my motorcycle at 200 miles per hour. But guess what? I'm cognitive to everything I'm doing. Putting these on, I put myself at such a risk of being vulnerable to, not emotion, because I don't, emotion is whatever. We're all going to experience emotion. If you don't, then you have no soul. It's even scary for me to look at the lens because I'm scared that I'm going to see colors through the lens that I've never seen before. I don't feel like I'm going to be emotional like most people when they put these on, and you see the old guy that like cries because he finally sees colors after so many years. And I know some people are going to be like, Jay, it's not that big of a deal. It's vision. You're wrong. You're very, very wrong. I can use the same argument and be like, it's food. Don't eat food anymore. It's not that big of a deal. Oh my God. Well, if this fucks up my vision permanently, Turvish, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to beat the living shit out of you while I'm seeing everything in black and white. Wow, those are shiny. This is them. See, I'm scared to even look at the lens because it's a different color than what I'm used to seeing. You guys have no idea the fear that I have going through my soul right now. God. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm kind of cheating right now. I'm looking, I got the glasses like not next to my face, and I'm looking at this with the dots. See, this is what I'm saying, like, if I, okay, okay, I'm gonna put the glasses on. I just have to, it's like, you know what it is right now, those glasses is the pool. And my toes, I'm dipping them in. So me looking down is me dipping my toes in the pool. I don't want to jump in right this second. Let me just show you something. So looking at these dots, right, you can see the dots. So I'm going to tell you the way that I see these dots. Yellow, green, burgundy, and blue. But this is probably not blue. This is probably purple. And this is probably not yellow. This is probably not yellow. It's probably orange. Ryan or Bree? Yellow or orange, purple or blue?
Yellow.
Green?
Purple. Yellow,
green, burgundy, blue, or purple. This is burgundy. Like a maroon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was pretty fucking close. Caution! Oh, how fun. I should have never fucking opened this. Caution! What's the caution? This further validates why I don't want to put them on. Go outside. Outdoor glasses work best outside. I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do that. Put them on. A big moment is here. Put on your new N-Chroma glasses and take a look around. What else would I do with them? A handstand? Close my eyes? Keep them on. Okay. Oh, you hate cockroaches. Let me put 50,000 of them inside of your asshole. Like, and you have to sit like that. Okay. Caution. This is where I'm like, uh-oh. Avoid flipping the glasses so your eyes can adjust to the new lenses. For best results, wear them for 10 plus hours over the course of 1.5 weeks. So what they don't want me to do is something that I would have done as soon as I put them on, is lift them up to see the difference of colors. They're telling me not to do that. Why? Why are you telling me that I cannot do it? And then the final one is there's wear indoor glasses and well-lit interiors. Well, I guess I don't meet that one either. So I guess put them on is the one out of the 5 steps I'm gonna do. This is going to happen very, very quickly. I may not open my eyes. I probably will. Oh, God. You're probably sitting on the other end. Jay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You have no idea. You literally have no idea. Well, let's just put these on because they're going to go on eventually. And the more stuff I take off my desk, before you know it, there's going to be nothing on my desk anymore except for the glasses. So I don't know what to look at, but I mean, there is a wall of colors behind me, so if I keep one eye closed, the other eye is not subjected to the same damage that the other eye, right? No? Is that not a thing? Okay. Anybody got some benzos? Some Xanax or something? Somebody got something I could use? Just to kind of push me over to the edge a little bit? I have to say to myself, like, is it weird that my camera's not getting hot 17 fucking minutes in? It's like I've been postponing this. So the camera's like, nope, gotta go. That's like me telling the camera, you're not going yet. I'm not done with you. And making him stay. And he's overheating. And he's melting. Now he knows how I feel. Why is my camera he? Because he has this long protruding thing out of the front of the camera. So I'm going to assume that that is the camera's penis. Let's just do it. Well, they're on my head. I'm not going to be a bitch about it, I promise I'm not. I'm not going to... See, like, I could tell you right now by looking at that, but on my head, even though the camera's that far away, it looks like I have a yellow head. Camera is getting hot. See? Kind of cheating a little bit, just trying to see what's going on. The thing is too, is all the things I'm looking at are dark, so it's not helping. I'm gonna let this camera cool down and I'll be back and we'll do this together. Sorry about that, I had a customer. It's not like I did anything different. I wouldn't have put the glasses on. But something I just want to bring up before I do this, obviously I'm gonna do it, but something I want to bring up. There's two ways of looking at this. You can look at it like in the perception that it's kind of mean because you're teasing me. You're going to allow me to see the colors that I've never seen my whole life. Maybe make them pop, be vibrant, whatever. And I've never seen them, so I don't know what to expect. But then you take the glasses off and I go right back to normal. It's almost like giving someone $1 million, putting it in their hand, telling them to go shopping for a Ferrari, go shopping for a Lamborghini, go to buy a house. And right when they give the money to them, you take it away. You could also look at it like it's a temporary thing, like people get drunk because they want to have a good time, they want to have fun. They don't do it all the time, they do it on occasion. Or like going to a party, or, you know, just having a good time. So I guess we're going to do this. I've never in my life been so fucking fearful of something of this caliber. You know what? No. Not of just this caliber. Of anything. I guess here we go. God. I'm almost scared that things are going to stay that color. Or, like if I look at a human being, that their flesh is going to look different, and their eyes are going to be different, and their hair is going to be different. And Bree has red hair, and red is one of the problems that I have colored. And see, do you hear me stuttering? And red is one of those colors that I have a problem with seeing. So is it going to look like her hair's on fire? Okay, so I'm just going to put this on top of my head right now. Hoping that my brain can see through my skull to look at the roof to see the different colors. So what we got going on real quick before we get into this, on the edge over here, we have a bunch of different colors. I'm going to tell you what I see. I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to. No, you can't really see them. But there is a red, an orange, a yellow, a green, a blue, a purple, and then a pink. Now, the blue, purple, and pink I always have a problem with. The red I have a problem with. Green I have a problem with. Yellow I don't have a problem with, but I may be seeing yellow wrong. I guess we're just doing this, right? I should just do it. I see no difference of anything at all. I'm making it like daylight in here. Either I'm that broken or these just don't work, because I don't see anything different. Okay, all right, I don't see anything different. Am I that far gone that these don't work? Because listen, I'm not lying, these are on, like, that's them. This is the glasses. I don't see any difference. Maybe I should go outside. There's not really many colors outside, but I'm gonna go outside because I know that Ryan tried these on. Actually, no, I'm starting to see it now. Yeah, now I'm starting to see it. So I know Ryan tried these on. He told me that they were more vibrant. Colors are more vibrant. Bree tried them on. So that there were certain colors that stood out more than the next. Like pinks were really bright or more vibrant, and reds are more vibrant. I can't say that I'm honestly experiencing that. Is it possible that there's a certain strength that these need to be, and I'm at the weakest strength right now? Not sure. See, now you know why I do jump cuts. Cut the ums out. Is it weird that I feel like I see better without them? I don't think that's what it's about. I'll tell you what, over here looks like a fucking rainbow. That's what this looks like. There is just so much going on over there. I feel like I see better without them. This is why I asked you if it changes your perception. Because now I feel like my eyes are fucked up now. You know what it's doing? It's making everything dark and the colors bright, if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling and I'm gonna walk outside. I don't know what I'm gonna see differently, but I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling so you can hear my reaction, if any. I guess, alright, so I guess the way this works is like me with vaping, right? I have different experiences than other people. I swear to God, on anything I love, on anything holy, I see absolutely no difference. I'll be lying. I'm gonna be lying. Okay, so I see something that's different, and what I see is everything around those colors is dark. That's it. I don't see any, the colors to me, let me see your pink spade. The colors to me are, I was scared that if obviously you saw everything what I was saying. I will tell you this, the headache is real. So this is a pink mod with a pink tip on the top. Actually, it doesn't either. See, this is what I was scared of. See, now I'm having a panic attack because that doesn't look pink to me now. That looks like it's not pink. It looks like it's like Ultim. I guess it's the way a light hits it, yeah? That makes it a different color? Okay. Okay, alright, so this is pink. The headache. Ooh. This is pink. I'm gonna put my jammies on. Right? Yeah, you can't see anything. If it's not lit up, you can't see anything. Guys, I'm not making this up. Like, they're on my face. Maybe I'm just that different of a person where things don't affect me like they do other people, because all this is doing to me is just, it makes it appear that I'm wearing sunglasses. It's the best way I can explain what I got going on here. I will tell you this, like, I have this box in front of me, right? It has a white background, and it has yellow, black, and red right here, right? So if I put these on, what happens is the white becomes darker and the colors pop more. They don't change though. I was expecting it to change. It doesn't change. It's just... yellow, black, and red. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, these are the Gucci frames. Or, I don't know. So, yeah, let me bring this up. As far as, listen, Toaster, thank you. Really, really, truly thank you. I was looking at it, obviously you saw in the beginning how I felt about it. I was a little bit more nervous than what I should have been, just because the way I've seen the reactions of people online, it almost looked unrealistic, like something I wouldn't want to see. But crazy enough, wearing these, I'll keep them. I'll try them. I will. I know that they make contacts that you could put in, and if it really does change my perception, maybe it's something that gradually happens. But then you get back into is if you don't wear your contacts or you don't wear the glasses, then that's going to go away. So you could also use the argument that it's not bright in here. Okay, well, that is irrelevant because I went outside and I saw no difference in colors. So yeah, I mean, I can't honestly say that it's doing much of anything for me. And I would literally keep them on the rest of the video. I thought I was going to get all emotional and hurt, and I don't know, man. And I know the thing is with colorblind too is, see, I don't really bring this up too much. I just say, listen, I don't know this color. The thing is with being colorblind is there's different levels. There's three different types of colorblind. You have the red, green, you have blue, yellow, then you have tri, dye, and proppy. I don't remember the name of them. I can't remember them right now. I'm so focused as to why I'm not seeing any difference in colors. Anyway, but I have the one that is kind of the common one, the red-green, which I can still see red and I can still see green. It's just sometimes I mix up red with pinks, red with grays, stuff like that. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Again, I was looking at it like it was going to be a problem. It was going to be emotional for me, but it wasn't bad. I definitely don't see any different. Maybe it's not as dramatic as what I make it is. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not as colorblind as I think I am. Maybe I see colors like other people. I just don't know how to distinguish that difference of color. So what I would need to do is literally have a palette of 50 of one color. And then describe that color with the person that can see normally. But at that same token, some people see things. For instance, the other day, well, not the other day, a couple months ago, we had a charger here that was charging a LiPo, and Ryan was like, no, it's not this color, and then Bree was like, yes, it is. So they were arguing about the color. Me, of course, I try to keep out of it just because I don't know colors. Well, I don't know colors that well. And then when you looked online, they were like kind of both wrong. It was neither of the colors that neither of them were saying. So I guess maybe it's not as bad as what I make it out to be. Or maybe it's just so bad that... Maybe it's just so bad that it affects me more than it would the next. I don't know. I guess the real answer would be for me to wear these all day long for the suggested length of time. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. Come to summer when it's riding, I wear glasses when I ride. You just, you know, there's a couple safety things that I definitely try to meet. But I'll wear these in the summer and I will see plenty of colors. And then if I see anything different, I'll follow up. I don't know. I try to keep like personal stuff off my channel, and I don't know. I'm a little upset as to why I was in shock now. Anyway, Toaster, I want to thank you for it, sending me the product for me to see colors. And it almost sounds ungrateful for me to say so, but it didn't do anything for me. It makes everything darker. It feels like sunglasses is all it feels like to me. I almost feel that I could see colors better without this. Maybe it's not designed for indoor. I don't know. Don't know where I'm going to put this video. I will probably put it on my other channel, not on vaping, because it has nothing to do with vaping. Actually, I may put this on my vaping channel just because I'm always bringing up being colorblind. Today's Friday. The guy was supposed to come yesterday again, wasn't he? He never came. Alright, so yeah, Toaster, thanks again, brother. I wish I could say I appreciate them more. I think they're nice looking glasses, but I'm not getting what I'm supposed to be getting, that I see all these reactions. Maybe those people are all dramatic about it. Maybe someone else that is colorblind can comment down below that has a pair of chromatic lenses, or enchromatic, or I can't remember the other name. Has one of these that experienced a different thing, but no, not this guy. Yeah, again, Toaster, thank you so much, man. I wish I had a different experience, but I didn't. Yeah, I was just looking up videos, right, about the whole colorblind thing, and I'm going to provide a link to a guy in the description having the same scenario I'm having, where he's kind of known. He's got like the silver play YouTube button, so he's got 100,000 subscribers. Actually, oh yes, 1.4 million. But he had the same scenario I did, like where you don't see any difference. It just looks like sunglasses. So everything that I said, this guy's saying the same exact thing. I guess you could flip it and say I'm saying the same thing he said, because his is from 2016 and mine's now. But again, if I take those little tests with the round numbers, I fail miserably at it. Again, it just looks like the background's darker, but all the colors are the same.